Hi, my name is Tricia Seifert, and I'm an associate professor in adult and higher education at Montana State University. Today I want to share a little bit about my research. For the last decade, I've studied how students make the transition to college and how they thrive while in the college environment. I also have studied how universities make their programs and services available to students, how they promote them, how they support students as they succeed in finishing their college degree. And through 10 years of research, what I learned is that a number of our students don't complete their college degree and some of them drop out. And so I've been trying to understand how can we help students to be successful upon arrival. And I realized that one of those ways is to reach and connect with our high school colleagues. And so for the last several years, I've been prototyping and working on a board game for high school students to understand how to do college before they even step foot on a college campus. I've also been using this game with first-year college students so that they have a really firm footing to be successful for the next 4 years. We call the game Success Prince Crash Course, and it's a simulation of your first college semester. The object of the game is to maximize your GPA, along with maximizing your social connections, all while minimizing stress and earning enough cash to be able to pay your tuition and all your expenses. How do you do that? Through very strategic and smart management of your time. I heard from students all over Montana how concerned they were of how to balance their time and manage it effectively. And so we made time in this game a real thing, blocks of time where you have to strategically choose how you're going to use it in any given week. Will you choose to go to class? And how much time are you going to spend in class? Are you going to go to work? And how much time are you going to spend there? And what I also heard from students is how often they didn't know about the campus's resources. So central to the game here in the quad are a variety of campus resources. One of my favorite is office hours. And speaking with high school students, I learned that many high school students have no idea what office hours are. In fact, they think office hours are like prep period in high school, where you should leave your teacher alone. But of course, in college, office hours is exactly the time that your professor wants to see you. And so the campus resources are really designed to help students understand higher education's hidden curriculum. We also realize that life happens. And sometimes life deals you great things like shared notes. Somebody wants to hang out later, they share your notes and you study together. But sometimes life doesn't deal you the greatest hand and you might get a parking ticket. And it's all in how you balance and manage all of these different challenges that are just part of our everyday world. This is a simulation of how to ace your first college semester. And I have had the great fortune of traveling all over Montana. I think I've logged 7,500 miles in the last 2 years, playing with high school students in some of our smallest high schools, as well as some of our largest. The game is now available, and it's being played across the state, but also across our country. In fact, some people are playing this game in Australia and South Africa and in Canada, because at the end of the day, making that transition from high school to college is not simple for just about anyone. Everyone needs practice, and that's what games are brilliant at. Games allow us a chance to play, to lose, to learn, to play again, and then to win. And so it's been a great joy to be able to play Success Prince Crash Course with students all over. And I want to thank our dean, Allison Harmon, who believed in this idea, who saw the value and possibility in this prototype, and gave me the small grant to begin testing these ideas a couple years ago. Without her belief, and that of the college and the university, I don't know that I would have been able to move this research into a box, into a board game, and at people's tables all over our country. Thank you so much.